Hi everybody, it's Joel Wood, your lobbyist here in Washington at the Council. Happy New Year and hope your 1/1 renewals went well. Congress coming back into town this week, but I don't know anybody who thinks that it's going to be any more productive in the opening weeks than it was in the closing weeks of 2011, where you had all the acrimony over the payroll tax extension and just keeping government afloat, and we're going to have all those issues again, divided government in a presidential election year. So it's going to be tough here in the opening months, but I do think that there are some opportunities throughout this year, particularly on the health insurance side. I'm going to focus on a couple of state-related issues. First of all, the creation of those state exchanges. It's sort of astonishing to me how few states have actually made a lot of progress in the establishment of those exchanges, particularly in fleshing out what, if any, role there is going to be for brokers. As you know, in Massachusetts, there is a significant broker role in it. Very, very different emerging models. We're keeping a close eye on that. Second issue, surplus lines reform. As you know, torturous implementation of the surplus lines provisions of the Dodd-Frank law. Some states going for an interstate compact, mostly small states in that. Some states going for this NEMA approach just on a premium tax allocation regime. That's Florida and a group of 9 other smaller states. And then some of the big states, most of the big states, California, New York, to date, Texas, Pennsylvania, Illinois, and others that have decided that they're just going to take 100% of the premium tax. With 2 developments. First, last week, Nebraska pulled out of the NEMA agreement, said forget about it, we're not going to be able to participate in this, we're going to go 100%. And secondly, just week before last, when Florida, who's creating the clearinghouse for the NEMA allocation scheme, announced that its implementation is going to be delayed at least another 6 months into this year. Those are really big setbacks for those that are trying to create one big construct that everyone can agree on among the states. And I think the momentum is frankly more towards that idea of each state taking its own premiums for any risks that are headquartered, where the principal place of business for any multi-state risks are headquartered in those jurisdictions themselves. And honestly, at this stage of the game, we think that's probably the best way for states to go. We will be very, very active on a state-by-state basis. We're tooling around state capitals now, talking to legislators, regulators, and we'll be participating in any ongoing discussions about what the broker role is going to be in all of these allocation types of regimes. Finally, our legislative conference, our Ledge Summit, is coming up February 7th and 8th in Washington. Great program coming together, a great opportunity to interact with your colleagues on a smaller type setting, and a great opportunity to influence issues that really matter to us on a public policy side. So please, if you haven't registered for that yet, go to our website, CIAB.com. You're in it right now. And please register for that. I hope to see as many of you as possible. Thanks so much. Have a great day.